minutes to sell, and I ain't G Herbal, but I bring you 4 minutes to hell. If I get locked up, I bring 4 figures just to bail, and if you get locked up, you bring 4 niggas back to jail. I was taught to mind your business, you get shot up in your shit, nigga, cause you can get whacked by the same niggas that done did that here with you. Fuck making friends.
Morty, do it! Hit the button now!
I can't do it, Rick! They're my parents and sister!
Morty, I already told you, it's not your family. They're clones from an alternate reality possessed by demonic alien spirits from another dimension's future. If you need a mnemonic device or something, just hit the button already!
You can still be broke, and they all gon' hate. If I see that nigga, I'ma shoot him in his face. I'ma kill that nigga, I'ma blame it on Renee. Excuse my French, excuse my face. Fuck niggas whisper, cause they all gay. I don't know about.
This is a mistake.
Please allow me to escort you to the nearest criminal processing facility.
The hell I will.
Stand back, citizens. Deceased bodies are a known source of illness and a potential tripping hazard.
Any word as to our... So the Baron has slaughtered his last brunt. How delightful. He was a pox on our business. He would have driven the price of beef down to the point where any poor wretch could afford it. Can you imagine? But now we can price it even higher. Create a new luxury market. Not for you, of course. You'll get a special discount. We'll know after tomorrow night's banquet at 7 o'clock. I'll only be telling everyone what they've eaten after they've eaten it. That way, they will all have crossed the same silly taboo. They'll have to reconsider it, even Marjorie. It's all image with her anyway. She just needs to realize the only difference between savage and sophisticated is the proper seasoning. Indeed.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way. Right as we speak.
Good day. Ah, you're back. I certainly did. Philippe created an extraordinary amuse-bouche from the flesh of the Gunderson boy. Everyone at the banquet loved it. I told them what it was, and the room was quiet for a moment, but then we all had a hearty laugh. Now that it's been accepted, it will become a regular course for us. It's a new and exciting frontier for our chef. I've never seen him so cheerful. Oh, I very much doubt that. What? Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if our chef used it here and there as a secret ingredient to make his... I should think so. I have...
Getting that bacon on. My bitch bad with no makeup on. My dick got her makeup on. I bust quick, it don't take a long. So M.O.B. my cape ain't on. Only say cash every
Today's video, I want to talk about cyber clones. And a cyber clone is a different clone than a humanoid clone. Now, I'm going to break this down, what's the difference, and blah, 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 okay? Now, first things first, in order to make a human clone, which is a humanoid clone because it's an artificial human. You see what I'm saying? To make a artificial human clone, first things first, the scientist who is cloning a person, he or she needs a scrape of your skin, a hair follicle of yours, or they just need a blood sample of yours. You see what I'm saying? And everybody then gave some type of sample of blood you know what I'm saying, as kids, you know, going to the doctor or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying, so they already been cloning us, you know what I'm saying, and I probably got a couple of clones, but like I said, they'll never be the original 13. So if I see a couple of clones walking around saying they 14 or 15, I got to get rid of them. But look though, real talk though, a cyber clone is a clone that is developed and made off the internet. Now I know y'all gonna say, what the fuck? How is that even possible? Now it's possible because anything is possible in this world. You know what I'm saying? You can't cross out a non-possibility with a possibility. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people always like to do that. They like it'd be so many things that are possible in this world, but people try to cross it out with the fact that it's not possible. But how is that not possible if everything in this world is possible? You know what I'm saying? Now, a cyber clone is created through all these apps, Facebook, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, Snapchat, all this shit. Okay, they putting you in a database. Not just you, they putting me in a database too, because I use Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook occasionally. But let me break this down to you. Now, when I get on Snapchat, I do a couple of videos that show my face. You know what I'm saying? I really just be writing words and stuff like that. But when people be on Snapchat with all these filters and shit like that, what these people really don't know is that they are taking the shape of your face, they're taking your eyes, they're taking your lips, they're taking your hairstyle, like they're taking your whole facial features and putting it in a database, okay? This is where cyber cloning comes in. You see what I'm saying? Like some iRobot type ish. Like human cloning is one thing. That's when they just take your DNA and they boom, just make a replica of you. You see what I'm saying? But cyber cloning is totally different. Now, like I said, you know, Snapchat and shit, like they'll take your eyes. Let's say, for example, right, a Asian female, let's say they take her eyes, right? Let's say they take an Asian female eyes, okay, boom. So they gonna cross out the rest of that stuff. They don't need her hair or nothing like that, because they got her eyes, okay? And now let's say they got a indigenous person that's on Snapchat who has curly blonde hair, but that's dark skin. They will take the Asian person's eyes and they will take the indigenous person's dark skin with their curly blonde hair, and they will put that in the face. You see what I'm saying? Then they may take a white person's lips. You see what I'm saying? Then they may take a black person's, you know what I'm saying, physical features. You see what I'm saying? Like it's called cyber cloning, where they take different faces that's in a database and they take the different features and the different traits from different people and they put it into one person, which is a cyber clone. You see what I'm saying? And what they do with these cyber clones, they take the image of the person that they want to create, right? After they take all the different traits from the different people they have in a database, you see what I'm saying? Once they do that, they put that person into like this 3D printer. It sounds crazy, like people think it's a game. This is cyber cloning. It sounds crazy, but they put that image into a 3D printer, right? And what this 3D printer do is it uploads that replica of that clone that they just created on a two-dimensional scale. Like a two-dimensional scale is the pictures and stuff like that, all the traits that they then took, you know what I'm saying, they created into a face, and then they got the physical body features and all that. See, it's a 2D printer image, you see what I'm saying? Because they didn't upload it yet, but once they plug everything up and then they put that image that they just created into a 3D printer, not no little printer that be on your computer, I'm talking about one of them big ass, like alien technology printers, you see what I'm saying? Well, like basically it's like one of them things that uploads clones, you see what I'm saying? Like, you know how like you could grow a clone in a tank, but this is different. They could print this clone up instantly. Like they take all the traits from that person, they put that image into that 3D printer, and boom, that clone is created instantly. It's called cyber cloning. Real talk. It's artificial intelligence, man. Go watch that movie, people. They print up clones. I'm telling you, people, like they don't have to take your blood sample no more. All they need is you to get on Snapchat and use these filters. Not even just Snapchat. They just need you to get on Instagram, take all them pictures, you see what I'm saying, your face. That's why people ask me, why y'all never take that many pictures? Because I know what they doing. What else? Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, come on, we already know they've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Instagram made by the same people, FBI, you know what I'm saying? So y'all better understand. So I'm trying to tell you, man, they could cyber clone you. They could just take traits of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they wanted to, they could take my curly, kinky hair, and they could say, okay, we just gonna take that trait from him, and then they could go get a white person or whatever, right? They could just take their face and then put my curly, kinky hair on that picture. Then they could take a black girl's lips or something, you know what I'm saying? And put that on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and create a motherfucking boy or a girl. They could do it. It don't matter because these people are sick, okay? It's called cyber cloning, people. I'm trying to tell you, y'all better wake the damn up, man. They don't need your blood sample no more when they could just get you to get on these apps and show your face and all this shit, and they could just take different traits from you and boom, just print up a clone, and that motherfucker gonna be walking around. It's gonna look human, but it's not human. It's artificial intelligence. Its bone structure is made of metallic materials. You know what I'm saying? Aluminum materials. I'm trying to tell you, people. Y'all better wake the damn up, man. If you never heard this before, you heard it here first. So subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to tell you, man, cyber cloning is real. Y'all better wake the damn up.